Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the new, well, new to me. I think that one of the palettes is new, but we are reviewing Sleek makeup, if I can even like show you all of them. But this one's like really cool. Yeah. So I think the newest thing, I guess, maybe, it says introducing the new generation of contouring, is the new contour kit, the ultimate contouring cream contour kit. So I guess they just came out with a contour kit. So basically what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing a look based around these 4 products. So these products are from Sleek Makeup. They are from Octoly. So I got all these products complimentary, and all the opinions are my own. Nobody's paying me for this, so how I feel about this is 110% my opinion. But so we're going to be using the Sleek When the Sun Goes Down eyeshadow palette, the cream contour kit, the Sleek makeup highlighting kit, and then also their matte liquid lipstick. I'm gonna do my makeup like normal, and then as I use the products, I'll explain to you, I'll show you swatches, and I'll tell you how I feel about these. Because this is my first time ever using Sleek makeup, so I'm excited about this. And please ignore this big thing on my face. I've been delaying filming because of how big it is, and it will not go away, and I figured let's just go with the flow. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start off with my brows. I'll be using the Benefit Brow, and this is in the shade 6. Now I'm taking my Shape Tape and I'm going to clean up those eyebrows. So now that we have concealed our eyes and eyebrows, I'm taking the Coty Airspun. I'm going to set all the places that we have applied our concealer at. Now we are ready to move on to the palette. This palette is called When the Sun Goes Down. We'll be dreaming. And so this is what it looks like. So some really pretty earthy colors. So in this palette you have a lot of it looks like you have like a lot of shimmers, and then you have a few that are like almost glittered. So like this one right here is a little glittered. So is this one up here, and then as well as this gold one. And then they only really have 2 matte shades in here, which is the brown and this whitish cream color. So I'm gonna try to create a look just using this palette itself. With me seeing I have like never used their colors before. So just took that matte color. I'm gonna take this green. And then I'll take this brown as well. And they're gonna go in my crease and in the outer corners. So I'm going to take a little bit of my concealer and I'm going to carve out the lid before we apply our lid color. Now I'm going to take this gold right here and apply it to my lid. Now we're going to go ahead and move on to the face, and I'm going to be priming my face with the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea and the Unicorn Essence Drops. Now I'm going to be applying the Fenty Beauty Primer and Foundation Pro Filter. And this is in the shade 105, 150. This is in the shade 150. For contouring, I'm going to be using the new Sleek Cream Contour Kit, and this is in the shade Light. So this is what it looks like. So you have your highlight shades and then your contour shades. And I'm actually going to use this how it tells me to, because it comes with a little sheet of paper and it shows you that you should be using apparently all 6 of the shades to contour your face. So I'm going to do exactly what it tells me to do. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this, and then we're going to blend it out with our beauty blender. Alright, so this is pretty much what it's like a color me coloring book, to where you have to follow like all the lines. So you've got like the 1, 3, 6, and then you got 2 and 4 on the nose, 5 and 2 on the forehead, 2 on the chin. Apparently a color I think 2 is supposed to go on your upper lip, but it's like so small you can't really see it. Down the bridge of the nose and a cupid's bow and across the chin. So it does give you a nice little cheat sheet telling you exactly like what colors to use. It labels each color and then it lists where you should put them on the bottom. So now I'm going to go ahead and blend all this out and see how it works. Okay, so definitely not as bronzy as I thought I would be. I probably should have gotten the medium, but I do find myself super fair when it comes to like makeup. But I think it looks like a really nice contour, especially if you want that more natural. You can definitely apply a lot more in the number 6 area, and then you can build that up probably a little bit more, and it'll probably give you a darker contour. But then again, you can always go over it with some contour powder as well, but they are extremely creamy. I find that some contour kits are very dry and you actually have to add your own oils or any kind of drops to basically like activate that cream. But these are like super creamy, went on very smooth, super pigmented. So I mean, I like them so far. Like I said, they are a little light. I usually do use a little bit of a darker color, but I think it definitely brightened up my face for the most part, which is great, because you can always dye it down, like I said, with a little bit of powder. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to set my face with the Coty Airspun Translucent, and then I'm going to go all over it with this Ashley Sievert Velvet Powder. So now I'm going to darken up that contour by using the Hoola bronzer by Benefit. And I'm just brushing this in all the areas that we did apply that cream contour to. Now I'm taking that damp beauty blender and I'm going to dip it into my translucent powder, and I'm going to set under the eye and right below my contour to really brighten up that face. And it's also a barrier for when we apply our under eye color. And you can also set in areas that you find that you like super oily. So I get really oily in my T-zone. Not that I'm going anywhere with this makeup on, but you know. practice what you preach. So going back to that sleek eyeshadow palette, I'm going to take the brown and the olive forest green, and those two colors are going to be applied on our bottom lash line so that we can basically smoke those colors out. And then also for this palette, I'm taking, I'm gonna take this color right here. It's like a very shimmery, it's like one of those metal colors kind of things. And I'm gonna apply this to my inner corner and my brow bone. And then for a liner, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Tarte's Clay Paint Liner from Tarte. And I'm just going to apply this with a nice little angled brush. Eyeliner is complete. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to coat my lashes with the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. And I'll be applying the Rose Couture lashes. This is in the style Summer. These are the Mega Glam lashes. Right, so next I'm going to be applying my blush, and my all-time favorite is the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12 Outer Blush, and this is in the shade Parte. It's a really pretty nude blush. Pinky nude blush. And then I'm going to apply the Sleek highlighting palette. So the mirror doesn't open all the way like the other palettes, like it stops at like a 90-degree angle. But so it looks like, and it's also a magnet. So if you can see, so this one is like a cream highlight, and then the others are powders. So these three are your powders, and this is your cream. So I think I'm gonna apply the cream, and I'm actually gonna apply this pinky one on top. At least this is like super pigmented. Alright, so I think I'm gonna apply this with my finger, just to the areas that I'm gonna highlight. And then I'm going to take the pinky shade right here, and I'm going to apply it with my highlight brush. Alright, Sleek. You ain't sleeping on this. to add a little bit of this yellow to it because a little bit of my contour and highlight disappeared when I put that cream. Alright, so I'm super impressed with this highlight kit. And last but not least, my last product from Sleek is their Major Matte Ultra Smooth Matte Lip Cream, and it's in the shade Happy. Well, it's actually in the shade HAPPY. So it's a really pretty mauve pink. I always love these colors. Alright guys, so this is the final look of my Sleek makeup review, tutorial, whatever you want to call it. So my thoughts, I guess, on the products. I don't know how many palettes they have of the eyeshadow. This is only my first one. The colors are super pigmented. I think I would have rathered a couple more matte shadows in this instead of a whole bunch of shimmers, especially because I'm the type of person that has to put a couple different colors in her crease before I go in with a dark color. But I mean, I think the colors turned out great. They're not super dark, they're super neutral too, so you can use them. But all in all, especially like if you don't have a highlight palette, this color right here is so pretty. Like, look at that. Very pretty. So you can easily use that, the color that I use actually in my inner corners in my brow highlight. So I'd probably give this like C+, B-. Just because I don't care too much for the colors, but I just think that they needed a few more matte colors in here instead of so many shimmers. So moving on is the contour kit. I really like that they came with a piece of paper that told you where each shade is actually supposed to go. Definitely if you're looking for a really nice light contour, this is definitely like really good, and especially if you don't know how to use it, it gives you the contouring guide to help you. I definitely probably should have went with the medium, but the rest of the colors worked out great. Like, I feel like I'm super bright under my eyes. I never thought to use the yellow and the pink, especially since I followed with the guide. I actually had to use all these different shades that I have never used because I'm so used to just using the light and then the dark. So this gave me like a very subtle but nice contour. Very creamy. Definitely give this an A. Definitely. It's really nice. Now moving on to the highlight palette. Oh my gosh, I've heard so many things about this and I didn't realize how awesome it was until I actually used it. When you touch these, they feel baked. They're not like as smooth as like an Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. So you would think that they're not pigmented, but boy, you would be wrong, because these, I mean, like, the highlight does not lie. Like, it just doesn't. It just doesn't. Like, it's awesome, especially because it comes with the cream highlight, as well as three regular highlight shades. That's awesome as well. This is like 110 A++. I love this. And the lipstick, this is a gorgeous color. It is already dry and it's not like crusting over or anything, so Love the color, love the formula. It went on a little rough, but that could also be because I live in Louisiana and it was 70 something degrees the other day and today it's like 30. So that could be a reason why it went on rough. It's not like super duper creamy, but which is the 8 as well. So that concludes my sleek makeup review, haul, tutorial, whatever you want to call it. And then I just realized that I'm wearing a white shirt with a white background, so it might look a little weird. I hope that when I look at this footage, I'm not like all washed out and stuff. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please make sure to subscribe, like, and share, and give this video a big thumbs up. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.